I just need to play my role. And the better you play your role, I still believe that other roles can be given to you. But the better you play the role that you in right now is going to better prepare you for the one to come. But if you so anxious to, hey man, I'm trying to get to whatever this role is, I'm not even going to focus on where I'm at right now, bro. You go and just neglect this. And by the time you get that one, if you get that one, you're not even going to take it seriously. You still going to neglect it. So
Pops ain't never been the homie. Black parents have a very keen way of letting you know they are not your friend. So Pops has never been the friend.
The better they are is when they just stay in that role.
Yeah.
If Pops just stays Pops, then he can be better as Pops, bro.
Yeah.
But when Pops is like, I'm Pops, I'm homie, I'm dad.
Me and you couldn't have built the shit. Wouldn't have happened.
Nah, I wouldn't have called anybody else. Uncle Baby, even Uncle Baby, he just would have been a holder for stuff. Just hold this. But Pops brought his own drill. Pops over there working on one side, I'm working on the other side.
Getting it done.
You know what I'm saying? We getting to work. So it's a completely different thing now. And that's what I'm getting, bro. Is that like... I remember watching some VeggieTales growing up, but I don't ever remember it being like
Christian.
Yeah, I don't remember it being Christian based. Was it always?
Yeah.
Dang.
But it was most of the time it was real subtle.
Yeah.
I didn't really catch on until I got a little older, but by then I thought it was trash. So
yeah, I still don't, and I ain't never went back and watched it.
I remember. I don't know if this is a fake memory, but they did like an episode on like the Ark. I remember that.
I've seen the DVDs.
Yeah.
Like I went to some of their houses. I've seen like they've had the VeggieTale DVDs there.
Yeah.
I've seen the titles of them, but I've never went through and watched them. But you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. What can I say? Except watch the Be Eazy Show, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating, man.
Support is gladly appreciated.
Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, as always, man, Coach Williz got to finalize on this joint with us.
Hi, hello. It's
back from the dead.
That bomb is delicious. Yeah, man, it's so nice going to bed at night and not coughing for, the majority of the night. It was wild. I already talked about it last week. I ain't ever seen nothing like that before.
It was dead.
Was not dead. None of that. But man, I was real sick for a couple weeks.
If Christ has risen from the grave, my brother, therefore you have the power to as well. The resurrection is for you as well, my brother.
How's your week, man?
You have the resurrection opportunity as well, my brother. Well, the week, man. Oh man, let me first start to say this, man. Pops, I feel very matured in myself now. Me and Pops built the shed together this weekend.
Whole thing?
Not the whole thing, man. It got a little late.
Y'all poured a foundation? Or y'all reused the foundation?
Nah, it was a cheap shed. Let me say that. First of all, it was a cheap shed. I thought we bought it off of Amazon, but we bought it off of Walmart.com.
Shouts out.
Shipped to the house, right?
Yes, sir.
Real cheap, man. Just sheet metal, man. Just, flimsy material.
Yeah.
It's gonna hold.
It's gonna have to.
But so
it's at the house.
It's done.
It's got to.
It's done. So I'm out there. I woke up early on Saturday, finished the whole podcast, knocked the whole thing out. Good. Well, Mariah had already planned a double date with us that same day. Mm-hmm. So she was like, we're leaving at this time. I said, okay, that's enough time for me to get started on at least the base and the walls for the shed. Mm-hmm. I can get there going. I'm out there, and on Saturday, bro, it was windy. I'm out there going. I get the base done. I put up one wall. I turn around and start doing the next one. That wall then fell over. And it's sheet metal, bro, so the bottom of it then like bent over. It ain't even the holes in it no more. So I tried it again, kept falling over. I said,
that's some thin sheet metal at that.
Man, I'm telling you, it's cheap, man. It's pretty much that's what it is, bro.
Got a spaceship in the back.
But a baseball bat, you get into the whole thing. With your foot, you can get into the whole thing, man. So,
ain't putting no lawnmowers in there. You bump it, it's a wrap.
Oh, it's over, man. So we went to the double date, man. Went to this Chinese place, man. It was good, authentic Chinese food. I'll give it that. It was good.
But you didn't like it, bro. It's okay.
Bro, the portions.
It's okay.
The portions. That was the only thing I'm tripping on. It was authentic and it was good. I'm not gonna say that it was nasty. It was not nasty at all. Huh?
What? Call them out. Who is this?
Where was it at? Cafe Oasis. Right there in Chinatown. You know where they got the market, not the normal market that everybody goes to, the one that's connected to the restaurants. It was in that one on the second floor.
Huh.
Yeah. But it was in there. It was in there. And like I said, bro, the food was good. Okay. Portions, not it.
I mean,
when you can go down the street.
What they hit you for?
$13 for a plate, like a normal place. Yeah.
But that's not normal for Chinese, bro. You can get in and out Chinese like $10.
I know, but that's what I'm saying, bro.
It's a bunch of food.
Me and Mariah went to one, and we paid the same price, $13 out for a plate.
They bring out 3 plates.
Both took enough to go, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. So, but, you know, so that's besides the point. So I get home, I'm back on it. I'm back on the shed. I'm going to knock this thing out before the sun even go down. This is at like 4 o'clock when I start now.
Wait, this ain't at your parents' house?
No, this is here. It's here.
So I saw the shed.
Did you see it when you came around? It's in the back over here.
I think I did see it.
Yeah,
but I didn't really put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, it's back there. It's up.
It's
up.
Right.
He ain't done, but he up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm out there. I'm trying, man. I had it in the front of the house when I started. The wind was blowing out of the south going to the north. So I was like, I'm going to just go on the other side of the house, try to block the wind a little. And it helped a little, but I still, man, I couldn't do it. So originally, man, I was going to call Uncle Baby and get him over here and get him to do the job for me. But, you know, he wasn't going to do it. So I called Pops. Pops said, I'm on my way. Said, man,
you ain't said nothing but a word.
Appreciate it, Pops, man. Came through. He asked Baby if he wanted to come. Baby said, nah, he didn't want to come.
I don't blame Baby.
You know, it's cool.
I wouldn't.
It's cool. So,
it's a 2-man job anyway.
You know, so Pops get over here, man, and we working, bro. You know, me and Pops, we going at it. Well, bro, before, whenever I used to do anything with Pops, it's, bro, I'm telling you, bro, we at each other's neck in there working. Son, hold the light here. Man, my arm hurting. You been telling me to hold this for how long, bro? Are you going to put this up? Son, it's supposed to go like this. Read the instructions. So it wasn't like this time. It was a lot more peaceful, man. He get over here. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's like, it's my shed. So he like letting me like take the lead. I'm reading the instructions. And it was just one time. This is one little bar, man. I was like, Pops, I think that piece is interchangeable. I think you can put it on the left side or the right side. It don't matter. It don't matter, Pops. I think you just flip it around. It's got the same amount of holes on it on each one.
Yeah.
So you just flip it around, put it on either side. He was like, nah, look at the instructions, son. This look like the left side. This look like the right side. So let's put it up. So we get to going. And we in there, we drilling in holes.
Mm-hmm.
Pop's holes ain't lining up with the piece that we supposed to be lining up with the piece that he said was supposed to go on this side and that side. I was like, hey, man, your holes, they ain't lining up for us to drill through. And he was like, what'd the instructions say? I said, Pops, I think it was interchangeable. I think you just changed it.
I mean, if it's interchangeable, why wouldn't his holes line up?
I was like, I think you just changed it based on, because Pops didn't flip it around how you supposed to flip it around, man.
For the other side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Pops just put it up, man. And so Pops tried to tell me, like, you the one that had the instruction. I said, but Pops, you was the one that said do it like this, man. So, you know, either way, man, we made it work. We got it up, man, and that was about the basis of the weekend. You know, we had podcasts, homework, all the other stuff, man. But yeah, man, me and Pops got the shed up. So
shouts out to him.
Man, appreciate Pops.
Shouts out to the shed today.
Man, the shed was blown over when I got home today, though.
The whole thing?
It ain't anchored into the ground yet, man. Pops probably hear that. He gonna be mad because he told me to anchor it in, but I got the anchors and everything, but I was like, bro, this.
I ain't ever heard of having an anchor in a shed. I ain't never heard of.
Well, even like when you get the sheds that's like made of wood, you still just do it just for extra support. You don't have to, but you just do it for extra support.
Well, I'm not Amish. I ain't never built no sheds, so I mean, it is what it is.
What? This dude here, man.
What?
It's crazy, man.
That's not nothing. That's not a knock against somebody that's. They not watch. You better not be. Ain't bet nobody be Amish watching this anyway.
You never know, man.
You better not be watching.
They got a secret room in their house that they got a little Wi-Fi going to it somehow. You know what I'm saying? They got a satellite that they stick out the window.
Your mama never talk to you again, boy. But hey, bro. So I guess we both doing nothing as in depth as building a shed. I'll never do that. Well, I'm about to start the whole process of actually like remodeling the kitchen like I've been saying I was going to do for like 2 years now.
Pulling up tile?
Nah, we're not doing that. I'm going to just throw some tile right over it.
Oh, this dude, bro.
I'm going to throw some peel and stick right over it.
Oh, my goodness, man.
It'll be just fine.
You got to watch out for that stuff, man. That peel and stick is...
Bro, I done did it before. It's no problem. No issue.
I just don't like the way stuff move on it, man.
What you mean?
Because like even when you like lay it tight, man, it can still like warp pretty much. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That is, but I'm gonna try to finesse it. It'd be all right.
Hey man, it's gonna work out for you.
Yeah, it's gonna have to.
It's gonna have to. No other choice.
I'm not gonna drop thousands on a new floor. It's not happening.
Oh man.
But I took down the cabinets and kind of like getting them prepped so I can paint them because the first thing I'm gonna do is paint, and then I'm not putting in a new counter and a new sink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not doing that, so I'm gonna pay somebody to do it and just be done with that.
The sink shouldn't be easy. Or the sink should be easy.
I get that, bro, but I need a new counter at the same time. Because like the main reason I'm getting a whole new counter is because it's all bulking up around the sink. So I can't just snatch the sink out without tearing the whole counter up. So I don't already realize that, okay, yeah, we probably gonna do that at the same time. Only thing I'm not thrilled about this whole ordeal, bro, is the pockets is looking like, hey man, you sure?
Like right now?
There's
nothing else we can be doing right now. We need to get a new kitchen, huh?
Yeah. Is this? Are you sure? Because
mine's already made up.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, man. I was doing like just like little bits of research on like how much do the counter cost? You know,
not cheap.
Not at all.
Not cheap.
Even like the cheaper material.
Yeah, even the fake marble, even fake marble.
Yeah. It's gonna hit you over the head. And if you want it to not stain, you're going to have to spend a little dough.
Oh, yeah.
But eventually I'll get to that. I'm not really pushing the issue, but it is what it is.
You're going to be eating out of boxes for months.
What you mean?
You're going to have all your plates and bowls and boxes because the cabinets is down.
Oh, no, brother. No, brother. We not taking down the whole cabinets. We just taking down the doors.
Oh,
this is what we're not doing. We're not snatching the whole cabinets down. We're not doing that. I'm taking the doors down, then we're going to paint them. None of that. I'm finally feeling better now, so I went to train this weekend. It's good to be back, man.
Yeah.
It's good to be back. I still got like 2 more years before I get my black belt though. So
almost there, man.
Almost, man. But it's crazy because I only have 1 more belt to go, but it's still gonna be a 2-year-old deal. It goes red and then black. But it's gonna be a minute. But that's pretty much it, man. School's hit me over the head for a little bit. That's just what it is.
Ain't making no sense no more, man.
And talk about the pockets. The school still want their money.
It ain't making no sense. I'm not understanding the body and the tail of a what is it? Dang, what's the name of that graph? I forget the name of the graph. Ooh. But the graphs the probability graph, that's what it is. The ones that go like this, the body, the tail, it's not making no sense no more, man.
Oh, is that the one where it's kind of like shaded in at the bottom?
Yeah.
Or is that a different one?
Nah, not that one. That's where, like, based on the so like, let's say
I understand the concept of probability. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, what the graph look like.
Just like this.
So there's no shade and there's no numbers.
Yeah, it is. I guess you could say it's shaded, but it don't have to be shaded. You know what I'm saying? But it can be. Really, the only thing that's that it really has is just the lines of where the percentage of the probability is on
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and I'm just bruh, this one working me, man. This one working.
Have you ever used ChatGPT,
my brother? You keep saying that, bro. I just need to get through this. I'm leaving.
Well, I'm
leaving, my brother. I'm going to easier paths, man.
I don't think it's, bro. Why not just finish this class? It's too late to drop it.
No. We finishing this class.
It's too late to drop
getting this thing done.
Okay.
Especially at this point, UCO already want their money.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so we already in it.
And they gonna get their money.
And they gonna get their money, man.
They not playing.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. Oh, I do need to say this, man.
Also, forget Walmart, man. I went to Walmart, tried to get me some poles on clearance. They ain't have them.
Over here?
Nah, not over here. I wasn't finna drive 45 minutes for a chance.
I thought you was like on the way on this side or something.
Nah, I'm never. I mean, my parents, they live right down the street, but by the time I get to my parents, I'm just over there.
Yeah, I get that.
And shouts out to Bitcoin too. It's at an all-time high. Boy, if you don't get...
Yeah, listen!
I just gotta remember, man. I just never remember it, man. But, you know.
Boy, if you don't get...
I know I hit the bomb, but that one, B is boy, and then C is bars, and D is dropping content. Got it.
Heard that.
Got it.
Shouts out to Bitcoin.
I do want to say this, though, man. You talking about the getting the kitchen and everything, man. So me and Mariah, it's also happening this weekend, the same day that Pop's coming over there. Me and Mariah, man, we've been trying to get this porch, man. Been trying to get this porch.
Oh, yeah.
So
didn't you say y'all had found one?
Man, we did. So this is the thing. We didn't have several companies give us estimates, but this one guy, man, he came out here and contracted, just independent contractor. Him and his wife, they run the business, right?
Yeah.
So he come out here, him and his wife, man, they out here, they doing their little measurements and stuff. And Mariah had already contacted them on the phone, gave them the measurements and stuff that we want, how we want it to look, right?
Yeah.
Dude come out here and, you know, he running the numbers. And like, bro, this stuff makes sense to me. I may not be able to take it to a full conversation, ask you all the ins and outs, but construction talk, it makes sense to me. Like, bro, I'm not thrown off when people start talking like the numbers about it.
Yeah.
I know what they're getting at. And the materials and stuff, I understand all that. Can I do it? Probably not, but you know what I'm saying? I understand it.
You get the concept.
So, you know, shout out to construction trades for that, man. But he out there talking, man. You know, he going through the whole thing, and I'm piecing it together in my head. And when he was really starting to go in depth, Pops had just pulled up. You know, Pops was just coming over here to help us with the shed. That's all Pops was here to do. And, you know, Pops, he living and die by this stuff, man.
Yeah.
So he understand it all. He know what screws, what nails, everything down to the fasteners, all that stuff, man. So Pops just sitting there listening to it. You know, he not giving his input or nothing. Pops asked one question. Because the dude was like, the doors that they build on these houses here, he was like, it's different than the doors on another house. So Pops was like, so what's the standard size for these? And gave him the amount. And then the dude measured it. And the amount that Pops said was the amount that our door was. So Pops didn't say another thing after that. I think Pops had already all he needed to hear. Like, you just said that it wasn't going to be this amount, and it was that amount. Like, what's the deal?
So at that point, you fired.
Pretty much, that's what Pops was doing.
Yeah.
So, you know, he running the numbers by us, and
No mistakes with him.
Oh man,
There is none.
And Mariah was like, you know, so what do we do and everything? So I was telling Mariah, well, man, look, because the guy was like, look, man, I'm gonna go, and he was like, y'all can just confirm with me tomorrow if y'all want to go through with it.
How much he hitting you for?
He was trying to hit us for $2,000 for an 8x8 porch with stairs, two arm rails, and an overhead. So a little bit of porch room for us to like put a chair and maybe a table out there, and then overhead for, you know, us to keep dry when it rain. About to die. And the 2 arm rails. So Pops had heard all, like I said, Pops had heard all he said. Mariah was like, hey man, let's just think about it. The dude was like, hey man, just come back. He was like, just let me know tonight. He was like, I'll be back tomorrow.
Including the materials in?
Including everything.
Okay.
Right? And I'll come back tomorrow, I'll have it all set up. And Pops was like, hold on. Because we
can do it.
This man, so that's Pops' first thing, of course.
Man, we can do
but
that.
Pops is like, he was like, hold on. He said that he coming back tomorrow with all the materials, and he gonna have this thing done by the end of the day. He said tomorrow he building a whole porch by himself,
and he ain't got no other jobs lined up.
Nothing. And Pops was like, how is he gonna get all the materials for y'all house, and how is he gonna know all that stuff in one day? And Pops was like, have y'all seen a list of all the materials that he gonna use? Of course, you know, I'm like, nah, Pops, we ain't seen it. Nah, Pops, we ain't seen it. Nah, this and that. Pops was like, hey man, look, I don't know about it, man. I don't know.
That means don't do it, but do what you want.
But listen, this is the thing. Pops was like, I don't know about it. He's like, but
don't do it, but you grown.
He did say, it's y'all house though.
Yeah, you
it's
grown.
Y'all money. You know what I'm saying? It's y'all house, y'all money. So, man, normally I'm not gonna lie, bro. At this point, you know, I'm feeling like, man, I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown man.
My birthday around the corner.
Yeah, I'm a grown man, Pop. So, but this time, bro, was only different because at the end, Pop's like, man, I think you should just stop and pray about it. Man, growing up, Pops ain't never told me to pray about a thing, man. He ain't never told me to pray about anything, man. So I was like, man, I probably should wait. And then, you know, the whole situation, how we over here, we ain't need to ask people about the land and stuff, all that type of stuff, right, too. So I ain't gave no input. I ain't even asked somebody else. I was just gonna have homie come over here, build the whole thing, and we just like, look, hey man, everybody, look, we got a porch now. You know what I'm saying? So
that's not even your property.
Yeah, man. I'm like, hey, man, hold on, man. Maybe we do need to stop and pray about it, man. Because normally, you know, my parents' input, I still like listen to it a little, but I don't listen to it as much as I should. And then at that point, I was like, when Pop said that, I was like, you know what? Let me really stop, man, and think about this. Because last thing I want to do is just go all in.
And you here.
And then now we got the porch. And Pop's talking about, he was
the
like,
homie just out in the front rushing.
Just going at it, just trying to get it done just in one day. Like, bro, so, and Pop's like, what happens if, he leave because he ain't got all the materials and then the materials is on back order and y'all don't see him for another 2-3 months? Then what you do?
It's a good point.
And he never come back. Or
it's a good point.
He was like, the dude talking about that he gonna try to attach it and do no foundation in the ground. What happens if your stuff start leaning? And I was like, Pops, you making sense, Pops. These are good things that I should think about, Pops, right now. I'm trying to get this porch done.
Yeah.
Trying to get it done, Pops.
For the summer come.
Man, you saw how long it took me to get this dang shed up. We've been having that shed forever, man. Just finally got it up. So that's what I'm saying, man. Hey, man, ask your Pops, man. That's all I'm saying. I mean, listen to your parents. Honor thy mother and thy father, and thy days should be long, man.
I'm dropping content.
Man. So,
boy, I'm hungry, boy.
Oh man, you telling me?
Oh man,
you telling me, man?
Came home straight from work, got the stuff, dipped. Didn't have a time to even get
working late,
a fruit snack.
Working late,
bro. Mondays is always.
Mondays is Monday, huh?
Mondays is Mondays, bro.
Mondays is Monday, man.
Really, the whole week just be booked up. I ain't even gonna lie.
That's what you get when you a manager, man.
What you talking about?
I thought you was running that place.
Ain't nobody no manager. I would never be a corporate manager.
You don't think so, bro?
I have no desire to be in any supervisor position in a corporate environment at all. That could change, with age, but right now, I don't. What for?
You wouldn't try to do it to maximize the amount of money you could make in that time frame, and then, hey man, I'll step down now.
At that point, if I got to step down, as I was saying, like at this point, if you step down in a corporate environment, you gone. That means I'm about to leave.
Yeah, I mean it could be, but it also could be like, hey man, I just don't want the responsibility no more.
That's not a good look though, bro.
But in some cases, bro, I didn't work with people that.
And then at that point, okay, I'm stepping down. Y'all finna take the bread,
bro. That's what
I'm not
heard.
Giving this bread back.
I didn't heard some people step down and they still get the same amount of money, like actual story. And talk to people about it. So,
I mean, that's either way it goes. I don't feel like dealing with just like the mess that involves.
I get it. It gets very political.
Yeah, I'm not trying to deal with the bureaucracy of all that.
I get it.
So I'll pass.
The superintendent, man, at the school system, bro, he resigned. So
I saw that, but I think nobody's really saying why homie resigned.
Bro, the email didn't say nothing either. And I never read the emails. For some reason, this email just caught my eyes, bro. I never read an email, but it caught my eye to read it. And it was like, thank you for so-and-so for the amount of time that you spend with the school. But the board has come to an agreement, to accept his resignation. And I was like,
it ain't never good when they resign.
And I was like, bro, I mean, in the middle, I get it. When you in that position, you 12 months, you're not a, what they call a 9-month staff member.
Okay.
You 12 months because January to January. So I was like, man, he just did that in that middle of the year. But I was thinking, I was like, shoot, I'll take that superintendent role, man. He did it for 6 years. 6 years, man. The amount of bread I can make in that time. Go do something else.
I don't know, man. But then at that point, you gonna have people forcing you to resign. Ain't no telling what homie was doing.
Yeah, if you sitting under a board, bro, it's a lot different. I'm pretty sure it's a whole lot different.
It's something coming. Some news finna drop.
Yeah, I
kind of like how them kids in Deer Creek was licking people's feet. It's wild.
Hey, man,
bro, I heard about it online. So apparently they was like licking peanut butter off of people's feet in Deer Creek for a fundraiser. Wow.
Hey,
wild. High school kids.
What is it? Student council, bro? We don't need to get the pep rally going like that.
I don't know.
There's got to be other things we can do, man.
It's weird to lick somebody's feet, and it's also weird to just be like, "Oh yeah, I'll let you lick my feet."
Yeah.
What? But we all know what Deer Creek is on. Know what time it is out there.
Family tree. Family tree.
Hey.
But I get it. We 50th in the nation. You know what I'm saying, bro? I was at a training, bro. And they was talking about that. They was like, I can't remember who said it, but the lady that was training us, bro, she was from Florida, and then she moved to Arkansas to teach. And now she worked with this like independent company that sell like curriculum to school systems.
Yeah.
So she just gets sent to
A
different
true scammer.
states.
A
Yeah,
true
pretty
scammer.
much. Yes, bro.
Running licks.
Bro.
Hitting licks.
You hear me? Bro, I'm like, bro, she went in there and taught us all this stuff, and she don't even have to double check to make sure we doing it right. To make sure even scores is going up. The district had already paid millions for this thing, so they like do it.
She's getting paid regardless.
So
Run
she
it
come
up.
in, she do a little training, but she was like, yeah, I'm from Arkansas now. And she was like, I taught in Arkansas before I got to this position. And I can't remember what she said Arkansas was at. I can't fully remember. But I know somebody was like, well, you know, Oklahoma's 50. But the rest of the room was like, yeah, you know, yeah.
What you mean?
Bro.
What you mean y'all cheering for the last place?
They're
losers. Y'all some losers.
I'm like, bro, what are we doing, bro? Yeah, they in there clapping their hands for 50, bro. So, yeah, I get it. They like, it's very political, bro, being in that type of position. The superintendent of the largest school district in the state, that's very political, bro.
Oh,
very political.
I'm sure he makes a lot of stuff disappear.
Oh, yeah.
And then once they done with you,
they make him disappear.
Gone.
Yeah, so.
Don't say nothing. Or we going to release that email and those videos. The text messages. Done.
But, yeah, man, I do want to say this, though, man. We talked a little about this last time, man. You know, Pops being Pops, and Pops came through. Pops was still Pops when he came through, man.
Pops ain't never going to stop being Pops.
Man, it ain't going to change, man. But shout out to him, man. Man, that's a blessing, man. It's good to have your Pops in your life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Drop a bomb.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Should have to say that all.
Be an announcement, man? Got an announcement coming, man?
No, I'm not Pops. No. But
okay.
I do want to say this. So when we recorded that and we was talking about, you know, Pops being Pops, and I was thinking about it, man. I woke up that next morning to go to work, and I was like, you know what? Man, I'm not these students' Pops, man.
Oh,
now hear me out, right? I was like, bro, I'm only y'all teaching. I already talked about the ABCs, 1, 2, 3. That's all I am. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. Right? But bro, you know what I'm saying? We at this point now, we like more than halfway, bro. And I'm looking at some of these teachers. Like, you know, it's a lot of new teachers at the school system, right? So I'm looking at them, talking to them, bro, and the conversation has changed. We not optimistic no more.
Oh, they done broke y'all already?
Me, I'm straight.
Does it seem like the teachers have a renewed faith every year and then they get broke?
No, bro.
Or do they stay broken?
Bro, what I'm noticing now, and granted, I ain't been there 10 years, but I've noticed the teachers that's been there for a minute, they know. They know the deal.
Yeah.
They know the deal. You know what I'm saying? They doing all they can.
So at this point, nothing surprises them.
No, they doing all they can in this amount of time, moving on. You know what I'm saying? Moving on. So, but you know, the new teachers, bro, the teachers that's like first year, I'm talking about the gleam in their eyes is gone. Oh man, it's cloudy now.
He coming
to
work looking disheveled.
Oh, it's cloudy.
Hair's
man.
not done like
you know
it
what
was.
I'm saying? And I'm just like, hey, bro, you know, I'm just like, hey, I'm having a good time in here in my room. We good. Cause I understand it, bro.
Is that because the test scores is going up?
I mean, the test scores is up. Shout out to the test scores being up.
What if the test scores was going down?
The kids are doing their thing. Hey, bro, even if the test, the reason why I think I'm good, I'm in a good space, is because, bro, I know my role. And that's what I'm trying to get at, is that like knowing your role and just staying in it, bro. And I'm not trying to get out of my role. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to get out. I'm not trying to be the counselor. I'm not trying to be the principal. I'm not trying to be the parent. I'm not trying to be the friend. I'm not trying to be any of that. My God, I'm not trying to be social worker. I am teacher. I told them that too, because it was like later on in the week.
Are you in class just giving these kids your revelations on like how you feel about them?
Sometimes I just got to give them spills. They got to hear it. You know what I'm saying?
This is
bro,
wild.
This is why
imagine your teacher coming to class like, hey, man, I'm not your dad.
I told him that too.
It's wild.
This is how it went,
It's
bro.
a wild thing to be like, hey, I'm not your dad. I'm just a teacher.
This is how it went, bro. Okay, so I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, whatever day it was, right? I'm in there. I'm teaching math, right?
Yeah.
And
hold on, put your pencils down.
Bro, I gotta get
this off my chest.
So let's say, I think it happened Wednesday, right? Wednesday, I had a group of girls, man, back there, and they was doing the splits in the middle of math. We teaching math. Why are we back there doing the splits? And bro, what
are you doing?
They like stretching and trying to teach the other girls how to do it.
Yeah.
In the middle of me teaching.
I don't know. I would be like, bro, it's like, am I in a simulation?
Bro,
Like,
I'm like,
what is going on?
What am I doing? So I told these jokers, I said, go sit down. They tell me, wait, Mr. Williz. Wait. Oh, they told me, wait, right? So they finally go sit down, right? The day is over.
Oh, so you waited.
No. I moved on. I'm moving on. Finish the splits. Have fun in gymnastics. You know what I'm saying? If that's what y'all want to do.
You getting a 0.
Have fun. The day is over, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling all the kids, hey, man, your math paper, put it on this table, pack your bags and go home. You know what I'm saying? Day is over, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they bring me their papers. I said, man, let me see it.
The split girls?
Yeah. Let me
Okay.
see it.
Okay.
Nothing on it. Nothing.
Both of them?
Both of them.
All right.
Nothing on it. Say, hey, man, ain't nothing but a word. I tell them all the time, I say, hey, man, look, we make our own decisions and we deal with our own consequences. Hey, man, y'all have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Have a nice day. Boy, I text them parents. They both came back the next day. The first one, she came in, she was like, Mr. Williz, I didn't know you were a snitch. Hey, man, go take a seat, man. The next one came in, she's like, why did you tell my parents about what I was doing in class? And we'll go take a seat. So then everybody come into class.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? We doing our morning work. We did the Pledge of Allegiance, all that stuff. I said, everybody sit down, listen up. I said, I need y'all to understand right now. I'm not your dad. I need y'all to understand that right now. I need everybody in this room to understand. I'm not your dad. I'm not your counselor. I'm not your friend. I need everybody to understand that right now. Right now, today.
This is black teacher behavior. This is the most black teacher behavior ever. It makes no sense. I'm not your dad. Ain't anybody your daddy.
I'm not your friend,
I'm not your friend is like way overboard.
Yeah.
But what you saying that at the same time, what do you expect from these kids to say?
Bro, I didn't expect nothing. But it's more.
Then why are you saying this?
This is what I expect them to understand, is what I told them. I said, look, bro, when something is going on in this classroom that's outside of the teaching responsibility that I have,
don't come to me.
The person that has that responsibility is going to handle it. So I said, y'all not behaving and not doing what y'all supposed to do. The person that needs to deal with that, the parents, they're going to deal with it. So they're going to figure out. I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with it.
Okay.
If you got emotional things, granted, I'm at a school that got a counselor. They got a social worker. They're going to deal with that. I can't keep giving pep talks in the hallway every single day while I got to teach. I can't do it. Go to the counselor. You crying, you boo-hooing in class, go to the counselor.
You cold-blooded, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, where did this come from? Because you didn't used to be so cold-hearted. It's a couple years ago, brother, you would have been trying to help the kids.
Bro, listen to this, bro.
These kids done broke you.
Bro, listen.
Like
and in a good note.
I don't get it, man.
And I built, you know what I'm saying? I've been built up in Christ. So, for one, you know what I'm saying? I can't really think of the actual term. This is a saying that it's in progress, people. It's still in progress, right?
Mm-hmm.
But too much optimism, bro. Too much optimism is delusion. Too much optimism is delusion. Like,
are you actually quoting someone right now?
No. This is me off the top of my dome right now, right? We're putting this together, right? Optimism by itself is delusion, right? Being over realistic, okay, is frustration. You need a balance of both, bro. Like before, I was just very optimistic. I was delusional.
Yeah.
So I was willing to say, hey, man, yeah, you may be the next president. You right there. You can do it.
And you believed it.
You can do it.
You believed it. That's the
just
whole
believe
thing.
hard enough, right?
I get it, man.
And then I'll be telling Mariah, I was like, you know, Zyler be talking about, no, you got a cell block for you.
That's
you
the truth. That's the truth.
You got a street corner for you. Like
they got cell blocks for you. So it's some future felons in this room.
And that's what I'm saying,
and
bro.
That's the truth.
So that's what I'm saying. If too much optimism is delusional, thinking that, you know, this kid could come out and get a great job, you know what I'm saying, do well for himself in life. 100%. I wouldn't doubt that, right? But to say that, yes, you are going to do that. There's nothing else in life that's going to change you from going down that path.
It's up to you. You want to be a felon or not?
Delusional, man.
Misdemeanors or not?
Delusional.
What do you want?
Right? But if I'm being too realistic, like I'm in there, you know what I'm saying, being hard on y'all, like, hey, bro, life is going, you know what I'm saying, all this.
Yeah.
Then it's just going to frustrate me because these kids still going to do whatever they want to do.
So this is how you got to the point, I'm just going to be a teacher.
I'm in the balance. I'm in the middle now. And I love the middle.
I'm just going to be a teacher.
I love the space that I'm in. You know what I'm saying? And
so you voting for Trump?
Hey, man, I didn't say that, man. But did you see that thing where they said if he don't get in, it's going to be an overthrow of the government?
No, I ain't seen that.
Oh, man. The red hat, he ain't playing, man.
Man, hey, if you want to vote for Trump, go ahead.
Do what you want, man.
Yeah, do what you want to do.
Who am I?
If you want to vote for Biden, I wouldn't.
Do what you want. Who am I?
I'm not voting for Trump either.
You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is.
So,
but I get what you're saying. Like trying to find a balance between too much optimism and being realistic. I catch myself all the time being a bit too realistic.
Yeah, bro.
And I'm a big on logic. And if it doesn't make logical sense, I'm not trying to do it.
Yeah.
And I get I'm working on optimism.
Yeah.
I'm not a very optimistic guy. When you really start to boil it down, I'm not. But I'm like realistic and realizing, okay, there's something positive could come out of this.
Yeah.
I think sometimes people confuse if you're not optimistic, you're a negative person. And that's just not the case either.
No, it's not.
But
no.
I mean, what steps are you taking to even be this whole middle of the road? You're trying to be the avatar of teaching.
Nah, man, not
you're trying
really,
to balance
bro.
all the
bro,
states.
What I'm doing is I'm just playing my role. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, admin, that's what I'm telling you. Like, the way admin is gonna hit you, admin is gonna say, if you teach this, then they're gonna understand this, and the scores on the test are gonna become this. That's all admin is seeing.
Yeah.
That's realistic. Realistically, yes. If I teach main idea, they should understand main idea. Therefore, when they take a test, they should pass the main idea part of the test.
But they're not in the trenches with you.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're not in here in this room with me.
The joker's doing splits in the back.
Well, I'm teaching main idea.
I can't make this up.
So
that's crazy. Like, if somebody had took you and trained you, like, hey, man, ain't no telling what these kids gonna do. Some kids might be doing splits in the back of the room. Yeah. You don't even know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be like, man, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Nah. There's no way I'm coming in here.
There's a chance that the kids just might start spitting on each other right in the middle of the class.
It's just gonna happen, man. And guess what? You're gonna have to deal with it, man. You just gonna have to deal with it.
That's wild business, man.
But then, the counselors, they come in the room and they work with the kids and stuff. And the counselors be on that stuff like, all of you guys have the opportunity to be your best, to get everything you want out of life.
They do have the opportunity.
They have.
That's careful word choice right there. What you mean?
I want to say they have the opportunity.
Bro, everybody got the opportunity.
Everybody?
Bro, if Wallow can come out being a whole felon after 20 years and doing what he's doing, everybody got an opportunity.
Yeah, bro, but
everybody got an opportunity.
I fight that thing, bro, because how many people did come out of jail and did try to make something of themselves and it didn't happen?
They have an opportunity. Nope, just because it's an opportunity, I mean it's guaranteed. Bro, we've said this the whole time. Just like when you grew up in your neighborhood, you said everybody had the same opportunities.
I get that.
So,
I get that. But like you said,
it's some future felons in that room.
That's what I'm saying. I understand the part of it is that, yes, you may have the opportunity, but that don't mean it's going to come to you. No matter how much work you put in. That's what they telling. And I get it. The counselor is supposed to be on that sense of, I want you to feel good. That's what the counselor is supposed to be doing.
Yeah, thank you.
So I get it. Ooh. But they supposed to be, the counselor is telling them that, bro, if you just put in the work, it's all going to be handed to you. We all can make the same amount of money as Jeff Bezos if we just put the work in. No, it's not the case. It's not the case. So that's what I'm saying on the other side. That's what I'm saying. On one side, yeah, you got admin saying, bro, if you do this, then this is the result.
Yeah.
The other side is saying, hey, bro, just do it. Just whatever. Anything can come from it.
Anything's possible.
Yeah, and I'm like, hey, man, great.
You are cutting grass. That's what you're going to do.
I'm telling you, man.
And ain't nothing wrong with it.
And that's what I'm saying. But I'm like, bro, what I understand now.
But these kids just want to be TikTok stars anyway.
Bro, man. And this is what I'm understanding,
that's
bro.
That's all they want to do.
Is that the more you play your role, bro, the better your life is going to be, bro. A man that believes himself to be something that he is not deceives himself, bro. So, like, bro, if you just play your role, and I get it, we got the opportunity to come out of our role to do more than what we're given, bro. But, like, at the end of the day, bro, in this role that I'm in right now, the only way I can be the best for you is if I just stay where I'm at. Like we was talking about with Pops, bro. If Pops jumped ship yesterday or Saturday when he came over here and he was my homie for life, I'd be lost.
What are you talking about?
If Pops came over there and we was just like joking, having a good time and whatever.
Are you talking about like when you was growing up?
No, I'm talking for sure growing up.
What are you talking about
yesterday? I'm talking about yesterday. We over there building a shed. Me and Pops just having a good time, just you know what I'm saying. And Pops out there out of nowhere. Pops just he the bro. Pops is one of the homies. When Pops was supposed to be Pops came over there and we got to business. Cause that's what Pops been on my whole life. And the best way
that
Pops can be
was
for me.
not your best.
No, that one was good.
That one wasn't your best.
That one was good. You just mad because it didn't relate to you.
No.
But that one was
I
good.
have a father. What are you talking about?
I get it. You got a father. I didn't say you got a father.
I'm referring to like.
Hey, my pops didn't take me fishing. You know what I'm saying? My pops took me fishing like a few times growing up, but I ain't going fishing on the weekend with my pops.
What are you talking about?
Because you over here talking about, oh man, you know, my pops, that's my pop, my big homie.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm referring to like that just wasn't your best like analogy.
Oh yeah, no, bro, that was good.
Ain't nobody referring to like
You didn't let
context.
it build. You didn't even let it build.
Whatever.
You never let it build. But you know, that's
pops,
just your routine.
Well, sorry, man. You simmer. Sorry.
That's your routine.
Sorry, I didn't know you were
But
slow
you know,
cooker.
on top of that,
I like my stuff fried.
I never let you finish I never let you finish your week. So, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking that. Just listen, that last episode I just listened to. But no, the last episode, I was like, man, I normally cut Zyler off when he in his week.
You do it every time. You cut me off all the time.
It took 130-something episodes for me to figure that out. But
you've cut me off now, taking a dump on your analogy. It just wasn't great.
It's all good.
My pops ain't never been the homie. Black parents have a very keen way of letting you know they are not your friend. So pops has never been the friend.
The better they are is when they just stay in that role.
Yeah.
If Pops just stays Pops, then he can be better as Pops, bro.
Yeah.
But when Pops is like, I'm Pops, I'm homie, I'm dad.
Me and you couldn't have built the shit. Wouldn't have happened.
Nah, I wouldn't have called anybody else. Uncle Baby, even Uncle Baby, he just would have been a holder for stuff. Just hold this. You know, but Pops brought his own drill. Pops over there working on one side, I'm working on the other side.
Getting it done.
You know what I'm saying? We getting to work. So it's a completely different thing now. And that's what I'm getting, bro, is that like, I just need to play my role. And the better you play your role, I still believe that other roles can be given to you. But the better you play the role that you in right now is going to better prepare you for the one to come. But if you so anxious to, hey, man, you know, I'm trying to get to whatever this role is, I'm not even going to focus on where I'm at right now, bro. You go and just neglect this. And by the time you get that one, if you get that one, you're not even going to take it seriously. You still going to neglect it. So
at that point, are you explaining that to the kids on why you're saying, hey, I'm just going to play my role? Are you explaining like the importance of playing their role?
Well, I didn't explain it to them.
Like, hey, y'all students at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, students supposed to obey.
Students are supposed to learn, man.
But at that point, are you conveying that message to them, or are you just like, hey, man, I'm not your dad?
No, I told them why, but I didn't convey it in the sense of what their role is. I told them what my role is, and I told them what I'm going to do in my role. And I'm not going to do this in my role. I'm not putting up with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That just ain't stuff
but
I'm dealing with.
At the end of the day, what can you do if the girls are in the back doing the splits and they saying, hey, we not going to stop? We can't hit them. So,
I mean, there's nothing. I mean, at that point, bro, I'm like, hey, man, just focus. Hey.
It's wild because at that point, you can start losing the whole back of the class.
Oh, yeah, I know. I already know. It's just, bro, it's just going to keep building. It's just going to keep going up. But I'm like, hey, man, look, we're just going to focus on this. They doing that. That's them. That's theirs. You know what I'm saying?
And at that point, you talking to parents, I guess.
Yeah. It's fine with me.
Speed dial.
It's fine with me, man. It's fine with me. I just send them a text. Hey, man, your kid was doing this today. Moving on.
I mean, what do they say?
They normally say, I'm going to just talk to them. I'm just moving on. I mean, they say something because the kids come back and like, damn, Williz, why did you say this or that to my parents?
It's wild that a child would ever talk to an adult and say, hey, why are you a snitch? I didn't know you was a snitch. You're a child.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you talking to?
Yeah, I know.
Only the homies finna tell me I'm a snitch.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, y'all don't even understand the context of that word, bro. And that on top of that, bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's another thing. It's breaking some of the teachers. I'm like, bro, whatever these kids got to say, bro, I'm not worried about that.
Shouts out to Pusha T, and I cut him off, but shouts out to Pusha T and Pharrell. The snitch acronym that they have is crazy. If you know, you know.
I ain't listened to Pusha T since when was that album? Was that the one he was dissing Drake on?
Daytona.
Yeah, that was the last one I listened to.
Yeah. It was nice. But this snitch acronym, they came out with this years and years ago.
I wasn't listening to him before.
It's right up there with Cream. It's right up there with Cream. It's crazy. It's a good song too. I can't say what the acronym means on pod, but it's good.
Well, then praise God.
Amen.
Praise God.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man, that's what I wanted to get to the people, man. Play your role, stick in your role. The better you are in your role, the better you gonna be, man. You're gonna lose all that frustration.
Okay.
You're gonna lose all that stress, depression,
but
all
at
that
that point,
stuff.
if someone is not able to get over their ego to accept their role, what is the point at that? At that point, what's the point? Because there's a lot of people out here that are not willing to accept the role of, I need to be a garbage man. It is what it is. You're supposed to be we need garbage men, and nobody's wanting to accept this role because, the ego is like, hey man, ain't nobody trying to be no garbage man. They make 6 figures, but all they see online is homie turning everything into content. How I'm gonna turn being a garbage man into content? And I don't know. It's just
no, man. You right.
Everything. No, that's what I'm saying. But I don't know the whole logic behind it. That's why I'm like, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me because I'm perfectly fine working the 9 to 5 if I can get financial freedom and still live my life very freely, versus being a slave to the trends and content and all that type of stuff. No, thank you.
Yeah, man. You right. I don't know if I told you, man. I saw this post, man. This dude was he was literally on camera. He was like recording himself at work. And he was like, I'm just praying for the day that I can finally make $20,000 per post. I said, this is what we're praying for. I said, this is
it's people dying in Palestine right now.
I get it, man. You know what I'm saying? No issues too big or too small for my God. But, man, golly. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think I've ever prayed for this podcast to be successful.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. And bro,
I don't think I've ever done it.
Man, I was thinking about it, man. You know, I told you that already, man. I don't. I would love for the pod to get to the point. Oh,
it'd be cool.
We died.
Oh, that's a new message, bro.
I love and I hate it, man. Sometimes technology is seamless, man. I love, man. The other day, my car, man, it's push start. So I just got in the car.
Yep.
I didn't even have to take the keys out of the pocket.
So the key fob fixed now.
Oh yeah, we good, man. I pulled I just unlocked the car, got the little button on the door, man. Started it, went to the bank, and I had my phone already like in the cup holder, and I just took the phone, put it up to the ATM, boom, card already on it.
It's wicked business.
Man, it was good to go.
Is that your main? Is that your main card, like for the bank?
Yeah.
All right, bro. Just be careful with that stuff, man.
Man, here we go, man. What are we gonna do? What are you gonna do when it, like, we say that now, bro? 10, 15 years from now, bro, you won't even be carrying no damn card.
I get that, but like,
then what we gonna do?
I'm still using the swipe cards. I got the little boop boop card in my pocket. I don't have it on, so I'm gonna ride it out for as long as I can. It's just it's too easy for people to get your information like that.
Yeah, I get it, bro. But then remember, I was talking about that, bro. But it's like with cash, it was too easy for me to swipe your cash on you.
Nah, bro. I keep my wallet in my front pocket.
I haven't found no money on the ground in a while. I used to always find money on, bro.
That is a very good point. You don't find money like
that.
Bro,
I don't find, bro. Ever. And I'm not gonna lie. I was in middle school, high school, foot on it. Wait till everybody move, bro. And I'm in my pocket nobody going, man.
Pray that nobody see me.
In my pocket going, man. Shoot, man. It was, man, I'm telling you, bro.
All that for $1.
For $1, bro. Hey, man, one time.
$1.
Hey, man, one time,
you was ruthless about it, too. You didn't care if you knew who it was.
Man, I don't care. Like,
fill out a purse and everything.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. And I'm just looking like to carry the conversation. Just keep going. You know what I'm saying? My foot on it.
I got to tie my shoe.
Hey, man. It was one time, man, I was at Walmart. I think I already probably told you this, man. I was at Walmart. And, man, somebody stole my coat, my work coat. I tell you that?
Nah, you ain't told me that.
Somebody stole my work coat, bro. And I watched homie walk out the store with my work coat. But
was it an employee?
No, it wasn't an employee. It was just a random guy. He just came in, but
wait, did it say Walmart on it?
No. It was like a Dickies coat, but it was at Walmart.
You let a man steal your jacket?
Bro, I bought it at Walmart. So what I'm seeing, like, I didn't see him swipe it off of my cart. I had it on my cart. Because, bro, I'm working freezer.
Yeah.
So I take it off, you know what I'm saying, on and off all day.
But you saw a man walk out with your jacket.
I didn't see him till he was like down there by the door, like close to the door. And I was like, bro, that looked like my jacket. But remember, I bought this joint at Walmart. So I'm like, bro,
so it's a good chance that that's his jacket.
That could be his jacket. So I ain't about to, hey, homie. But then I look back, I look at my card, it's gone. That joint gone. So first thing I do, I go talk to the manager that's working the cameras. It's like the security claims or whatever.
Yeah.
Or claims, whatever. I go talk to
Loss
them.
Prevention.
They was like, we can't run the cameras for that without like a police
report.
Like, I said, bro, I work for y'all, bro. What are we doing? Look out for me.
It's protocol.
Bruh, so I kid you not, I'm walking back. I'm heated.
Yeah.
I'm heated, bro.
Yeah.
I'm mad, bro. So I'm walking back to the back, bro, because I'm about to walk to the break room and take a break. I kid you not, it was $20 right there on the ground. Swipe that up, pick me a new coat on, swipe, pay for the new coat. I still got that coat to this day, man. Oh, yeah, man. After that, yeah, I used to it was way more major. Like anytime I walked away from that cart,
Oh yeah,
Jackie was on me.
it's
But
kind of wild. I mean, it's
I don't find no money.
whoever stole it must have needed it.
Man, bro, I hope it did you right, bro. I hope it did you right. You know what I'm saying?
This is wild. This is a wild cut back in because I don't remember what we were talking about before.
But you know what I'm saying, man. That's the story, man.
But that's crazy.
You don't find money on the ground. So I get it. Some cases, yes, I am like, bro, technology is doing a lot right now. You know what I'm saying? But on the other case,
and
I'm
it's
like,
not
bro,
security minded, my brother.
I'm just like, bro, on the other case, I'm like, bro, this is so seamless. This is smooth.
That means it's not very secure. The smoother any technology is, the more seamless the more technology is, that means it is less secure.
Bro, somebody swipe me on my bank, bro. My bank gonna get me, bro.
Up to $1 amount, and you got to prove it.
Yeah. Y'all swipe me, you know what I'm saying? So
nah, I'm cool. Like, but I ain't never using my main bank card for all that little pop and all that. I need all my coins.
I get it, man.
I'll let them, if you want to run up Discover, at that point, I'll let Discover handle that.
Yeah.
But
I get it, man.
But that Tinker?
Not touch it, huh?
No, sir.
I get it, man.
No, sir.
You got another thing, though, man. Now I know that they was a little bit behind from other banks, man.
What you mean?
But Tinker. But
you don't know nothing about a little. I got a black bank, bro, and they behind. What? Citizens Trust Bank is, bro. I've been trying to get a new card for 2 years. There's no way for me to request getting a card, and the bank is
emailing the bank.
No, bro. There's nobody to email. I try to call. They're like, nah, nobody answers the phone.
Who is this, Killer Mike?
No, but it's a Citizens Trust Bank down in Georgia. Though. It's in Georgia. So there is no storefront in Oklahoma. So unless I'm driving down to Georgia, I'm just going to have...
You out of luck.
Yeah, I'm dead in the water until they send me another card.
Wow.
But shouts out to them. I still use them for a few other things. That's the one I'll put on my little Apple Pay thing. Like, all right, cool. Because if somebody knocked me for my little Citizen Trust Bank, ain't nothing but like $80 in there at any given time.
I get that, man.
So,
yeah, man.
But hey, man, if you can bank black, do it.
I'm with it, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. I just want people to play their role, stay in their role, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna give you a lot of ease of mind, man. Ease of mind when you try to stop being something that you're not, bro. Like, man, I haven't fully come to the full agreement, man. But the podcast, man, now that I've been seeing this stuff about content and all that stuff, bro, podcast may never boom. These two brothers ain't paying nothing but for Adobe.
What do you mean?
You and me. Really just you. So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know, that's all we got.
Yeah.
Bro, we not running no ads.
I was thinking about that today. I was like, man, if we did get like some ad monies, we could go get us a little podcast studio.
Bro, like that's what I'm saying. Like, and then I still remember when Trevor said that they was paying somebody to edit. We not paying nobody. We editing. So that's the thing, though, bro. Like, if we run some ads,
I wonder what it would come out to if we paid somebody to edit.
Bro, he said what, like $150 for 6?
For 6 episodes?
Yeah.
Bro, what's the quick math on that, man?
That's like $30 an episode.
Nah, we do too many episodes for that.
What?
We do too many episodes for that.
What? That's $120 a month.
Nah, we not doing that. Adobe for the Loshki.
That's $120 a month. Times on the 12, what's that like? What, 1440?
I don't know, man.
1,440?
I use ChatGPT. I don't need to know math to hack.
That could be 1440.
Woo! You know what I can do with 1440?
What?
In the bank.
What?
I give me a nice, clean
fishing pole
for a little low. Man, we finna hit them hard this summer.
Oh, man, what?
Finna hit them hard this summer, man.
I'm ready, man.
I'm trying to go on a fishing guide, though. I'm trying to do a couple of those.
Man, that's what I heard,
where I hop on the boat and homie gonna take me. Let's go get them.
I'm with that, man. I'm not really opposed to it, man, if it's gonna be a successful day.
All right, bro. I trust them.
Yeah.
This is what they do for a living.
Oh, yeah.
So if homie say, I can take you where the fish is at, homie gonna take me where the fish is at.
I'm with it, man.
I'm trying to do one on Arbuckle Lake. It's a dude that I got to do more research on it. He say, get down there at 6 o'clock. We done at 12. Give me the fish. I'm going to fry them up for you. Good. 6 to 12. It's an hour and 30-minute drive from where I'm at. I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's real cool. Get down there at 6 o'clock. Hey, man, let's go. Go get some bass and some crappie.
I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I want to hit them hard.
I just need
Hopefully, man, this is the weekend I can finally get out. I ain't got to build no shed this week.
Man.
I think I do got something that we didn't.
It's always something, bro.
Bro,
and what are you doing for your birthday, man?
As of right now, nothing. We me and Mariah planning a little thing to go out. I haven't put nothing together for like family and nothing.
Yeah.
For everybody to link up. But I skipped out on going to see Big at the Super Bowl.
Huh?
So see Big at the Super Bowl, Drake and J. Cole.
Oh, man, they was tripping, man. The prices was crazy.
Yeah, they was crazy. But Mariah was telling me, she's like, hey, I'll do it for your birthday. But I was like, I can get 2 nights at a hotel for that amount. Maybe 3.
A nice hotel.
You hear me? And like, bro, we can go out and like actually do some stuff in a whole nother city and stuff. So I'm like, yeah.
You like, I've already seen J. Cole. I'm all right.
Bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool. So that's the plan right now is that, yeah, we plan on going out of town. Doing some more nature stuff, man. That's what I like. So that's what we're going to be on, man. But yeah, you know,
Say less.
That's about it. So, but yeah, man, I'm finally going to get these polls set up, man. I ain't got
one of them polls for like your little nieces and nephews or something, man?
Nah, man, that other small one, man, I got that one for the cheap, man. So that's why I got it. It's cheap.
But I mean, it's for children.
Yeah, I know. Well, not necessarily.
Bro, what is that on? It looks like those are like kids' characters or something.
Nah, that's just like I don't want to say like a camel, like a colorful camel, man, but it's just random colors on it.
It's kind of all right.
It's not a design.
All right.
But yeah, man, it's just a small little crappie pole, man. Small. But it was cheap.
How cheap?
Like less than 10. I think I got it for like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I got one of those at the house right now.
Yeah, so I was like, man.
But I couldn't get that's one I got previously.
Yeah, that's why I was like, bro, I really don't care about how it look, bro, because small little pole for cheap.
A little perch pole.
It's gonna hold up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason I banked on it. But yeah, man. That's it. This week though, I do plan on getting out, man.
It depends on how the wind is looking, man. If it's too wicked, I just need to start stocking up on all my lines and getting all my hooks kind of like on the lines. That way, if I'm out there, I can just get stuff swapped out. But
no,
bro,
I just need to get my stuff rigged up so that like any given day I can just go. That's what I was thinking about, bro. When it comes to
hooping, stuff not rigged up like that.
It's not rigged up, no, bro, because it's about to be in the new shed. Okay, it's about to be in the new shed. New shed gonna be right here. Grab my stuff and go. It's in the other shed right now. The other shed a little bit of a walk to go get it, man.
What you mean? Like, are we talking about like outside? You gonna keep your poles like outside?
Yeah, but they gonna be in the shed. We're gonna be straight.
That, bro, Oklahoma get hot, bro.
Yeah, I know, but we're gonna be good, man. We're gonna be good. Joint got vents on it, man. The shed got vents.
Yeah, but that mug is a tin can.
Yeah, it is a tin can. Yeah.
I'm gonna be babying my poles, bro.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna be one of them old heads that baby them.
I feel that, man.
Trying to have them. I'm gonna have them on the wall,
man. It's old
in the house.
That'd be nice, man. It's old head, man.
By then I'm probably married to Sharon. Hush.
She gonna have to deal with it.
I got 40 poles. I only use 3.
Man, Brother Johnson got this catfish pole, man. He said they're joint like 20 years old.
Oh yeah.
Been shed kept though.
I probably got a pole that's probably 20 something. It's not my pole. It's from my grandpa though.
It's been shed kept. But granted, you know, like they hanging up on the wall, shed kept.
But is he like maintenance and like checking it and changing the line?
I'm pretty sure he like oiling and like he probably didn't change the
I haven't reached that
the
level
rod
yet.
out.
I haven't reached that level
Yeah.
yet. Because once you start cracking the mugs open and oiling the bearings and all that, I ain't
really
did that
into
yet.
it. Yeah.
I didn't see old heads that are like, if they break the tip, they got fresh tips just ready to go. They got it and they got the stuff to melt on there.
I ain't on that yet, man.
Nah, we're not there yet.
But yeah, I need to get my stuff set up so we ready to go.
I got to be a proficient bass and crappie fisherman first.
I'm ready to hit them hard though, man.
Say less. I'm definitely looking forward to a few guides. it was like the week before my birthday. I don't really remember why I couldn't go. They had like a crappie little powwow, for lack of a better term, at Arcadia. It was you had to pay to go. It was like $20. I can't remember. I think something had came up that night, probably on some had to go somewhere. But I want to start doing more and more of that, just like learning and like going with somebody that's like, hey man, I'm gonna show you exactly where to go, what to do.
Exactly.
Cause I don't have no boat. I'm not gonna buy one either.
Not getting no boat right now. If anything, I would have to get a canoe. Kayak.
Bro, I want a kayak, but I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean that's a little terrifying, bro.
I was gonna get one last year, but like when I went fishing and I saw how close homie was to the water, I was like, ooh, I'm scared. Cause if I fall in some 50 feet water, bro,
oh yeah,
even if I got on a life jacket, I'm scared.
And this is you.
Yeah.
Now, granted, I get it. We ain't got no sharks in Oklahoma, but
imagine if you get a monster on the pole, bro, and that mug just decide to kind of loop around underneath the kayak. It's a wrap.
Oh yeah,
it's a wrap.
Yeah, I get it. It's a lot of things that could go wrong versus.
Yeah, man.
I can let that pole go.
Yeah.
But like you said, if I get wrapped around, I'm already flipped upside down. I'm trying to get back up, and the kayak ain't even flipping over, and I'm trying to flip this thing over.
I'm scared.
I'm trying to preserve all my rods and reels, everything that I got with me now.
Yeah. It's not like no 6 feet deep. Some of these lakes out here.
It's just you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But I think eventually I might get the courage to be out there in the lake on the kayak, hopefully. Because I see people doing it all the time, and it seems legit to me. I would love to do it. But man, hey.
I get it, man.
Hey.
I get it.
We'll see.
I get it. I definitely get it.
Maybe I get the courage someday. We'll see.
I just want it to become more like frequent to the point to where like, but like on a given Tuesday, like if I feel the timing is right, I can go hoop, be back, you know what I'm saying, like nothing. I just want that same thing sometimes. Like, let me just go out just for a few hours. Let me go try to go catch some fish, come back.
Depends. We don't have that luxury though in the metro.
That's what
I wish I lived kind of like. I wish I was a little further down either way, and I could just go to one of them big lakes just like that quick.
That I get, but
ain't nobody trying to go to Hefner, bro.
I mean that's that or Dirty Bird,
or Overholser. Ain't nobody trying to do that, bro.
I ain't going back out there, man.
No, I don't. I have never caught anything at that lake ever.
I caught some stuff at Hefner.
I've caught stuff at Hefner. I've caught stuff at Thunderbird, but I've never caught anything at Overholser in my life.
But the thing about Hefner and what I've noticed is that like certain spots, man, they can be overcrowded.
Yep.
Like you can run into a lot of people out there fishing.
Or if you find a spot, it's a boat spot to where there's just a bunch of boats coming back and forth.
So I get it.
But I got confidence in this river spot, man.
Oh yeah,
like the one that you neglected. But I mean,
the one you failed to communicate properly on.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
I mean, that's all.
Open your mouth next time.
That's all I'm saying.
I think that spot is gonna be nice. I don't think it's gonna be super trafficked either, because you know how you see if a spot got a bunch of people around it, it'll be a bunch of fishing lines stuck in the trees and stuff like that. I didn't see none of that. So I'm thinking this river spot gonna be legit.
Supposed to be chilly on Saturday.
I mean, what's chilly, like 60?
53 for the high.
Sun out?
Yeah.
What's the
Coming
wind?
off a rainy day on Friday.
What's the wind?
I mean, I can't see that right now. Let me see.
Yeah, you can.
15 to 16.
15, what's the gust?
32.
Woo!
Yeah, it's going to be cold.
It's going to be a windy one, too. Nah, I pass on that.
Yeah. The gust going to be high towards the end of the day, though, but that's sundown now, but the gust going to be low.
Nah. It is what it is.
Got to deal with it, man.
What time is it?
Time to go.
Yeah, once we start looking at the phones, we planning fishing trips. It's a wrap.
Like, comment, subscribe, man. I ain't even got a lot to tell y'all, man. I want the pod to do well, man, but I'm going to let the pod do what the pod do. Look, man, I'm not pushing for this thing. I'm not paying for no ads, man. If we get to the point to where we can't afford ads, great. But as of right now, we can't. So, I'm going to just put it in the spot. We make content. We post it. We let it do what it do. But to say I'm a content creator, I'm not that road, man.
Nah, I'm far from it.
So like, comment, subscribe, man. Let it do what it do, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe whenever somebody else can look back and say, man, these guys was actually teaching some stuff, man.
Boy, I'm hungry, boy.
But that's the next one.
I find the one right there.
Be easy.
Peace. Boy, I'm hungry.